Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 1 of UPA. This week we are taking on Lamburrito and his Los Angeles Lanterns, I believe his team name is. Very scary team, and you can see what my friend has brought. So Lucha does come. Let me just wish him ULHF. I think he's also meant to declare Terror Captains. Let me just double check. Terror. Maybe not? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, so he needs to reveal his Terror Captain. Oh, Terror Ghost on Lucha. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I've got some time to think about this. Fluttermane looks really good as a lead. I think I might just lead with it. DEOXYS also looks pretty good as a lead. No Darude is crazy. Venusaur's kind of freed up because of that. Maybe I don't want to lead with Flutter. I am going to though. I am going to. I think overall it's just my best course of action. I probably should have led Venusaur since it doesn't really have a job this game anymore. So, oh well, it's fine. It means I can sack it to get Rocky Helmet Chip on something, which is nice. And would be nice for the late game. So, we see Rayquaza lead. Okay. As we lead with Flutter. So obviously this scares out this every single time. He might try and go for, he might be like Scarf and try and kill me here, but I am just going to pick Moonblast. I don't really want to play around with this mom at all. We could see Solgaleo come in, it could be AV. So I want to put in my team into my calc here. Solgaleo comes in, I think I'm just going to go out into Blastoise. Okay, so he's going to withdraw, makes sense. I'm assuming Solgaleo is going to come in. I think that's his only real switch in. As Leonine comes in, that sounds like a Solgaleo. As it is. Okay, so let's see how much this one takes. Like 10%-ish? Does that tell me anything? I mean, I am a Flutter, right? I'm a strong mom. Solgaleo. Okay, so it's AV. 100% AV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's AV. So I am going to go out into Blastoise. Get some Helmet Chip on this. This is going to be huge for DEOXYS later on. And we get to keep our sash on our mom, which is nice. So knockoff comes off. That makes sense. Quagsire could be... Quagsire could be Water Absorb and it could come in here. So I think I want to make the double into Venusaur. Like I said before the game, Venusaur doesn't really have a role this game, so I think it's fine for me to do this. As it's going to withdraw. I'm assuming Quag's going to come in. As Rykard comes in. There's the Quag. We are going to catch Lamburrito on that and get our Venusaur in. Which is lovely. What's his switch in? It's the Power Whip. He has got a Weezing. They have got a Weezing, sorry I should say. I don't really want rocks going up. I kinda wanna go for Power Whip, but I mean if I go for Sludge Bomb, does that get me out of anything out of this turn? Weezing Gala. Like 38 to 46. No, I think I can whip. I think I can whip pretty freely here. Like I say, I'm expecting the Weezing to want to come in. Mimic Tear. That's a new Mon. And that is Weezing. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a Power Whip off. Doesn't do a lot at all. Does not do a lot at all. And we do see that it is the thing. I just want to Sludge Bomb, I think. Get some damage, kind of see what this Weezing wants to do to me. The game's going to slow down a bit from this point, I think, but okay, that did a lot. Goes for Quick Shot. Again, I'm fine with that. Completely fine with this. I am just going to go for another. There's a Pain Split. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Do I need Venusaur for anything, really? No, not really. I'm just going to Sludge again. It is going to withdraw. Okay, so saves the Weezing. I don't think that's too much of an issue for me. As in comes this. Oh, okay, yeah. Still the layup. Sorry. I thought it was thingy for a second then. The other one. We know that it's AV, so I think I just want to go out into Toys. I guess maybe I could have sat Venusaur and got my DEOXYS in. Only problem with letting DEOXYS come in early is the fact that ooh, my game just froze there. I'm still a bit worried about the Rayquaza. Definitely. I definitely think that one's Scar. It makes a ton of sense. It's on Scar. Goes for Sun Seal Strike this time. I am going to make the double back out into Venusaur. Even if he stays in, even if they... I need to really sort myself out. Even if they stay in, it's fine. It's fine. I can sack Venusaur to get the chip on this. But now, DEOXYS-ATTACK should definitely be in range to kill this. So in comes Mate, which is the Weezing. Okay. Nice middle ground, I like that. Although if I went for Flip Turn there, that was definitely problematic. Definitely problematic. Oh, Lamburrito. I think I want a Synthesis. Or do I want a Sludge Bomb? Maybe I want to Synthesis, because they might not have a Psychic move on Solgaleo. I'm going to Synthesis. As they are going to attack this time. I'm assuming we see a Gunk Shot come up. Yep. It's going to miss, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I just got Sludge Bomb here, it's pretty free on my end. So we know Weezing is Black Sludge. Yeah, I don't really want to switch in anything on a Gunk Shot. So yeah. So I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Where's the Pain Split? Again, I think that's fine. Weezing is a little bit higher than I'd like, but I am just going to go for Synthesis again. And we can play the cycle. I kind of wish I had a Spike or something in this game. I definitely think that would be really helpful right now in the situation that I'm in. Like I said, I don't really need Weezing chipped for anything. As like, it looks like it should be in range of Fluttermane. I guess Tornadus even potentially kills it from the range like that. Goes another Pain Split. Okay. Really nice, honestly, on Thingy's part. Lamburrito's part. I'm gonna roll. Okay, goes for Gunk Shot. So this mon does stay healthy. I probably should have just gone for Sludge Bomb there, but oh well, it's fine. See, now that Weezing's a bit of an issue, as it is out of range of a lot of my mons. Then comes Quag. Works for me. Absolutely works for me. Could be Zoroark. But I am going to whip, 100%. It's going to withdraw. Just Solgaleo come in. Mimic Tear. Okay, Weezing comes back in. I am just gonna repeatedly Sludge Bomb this thing now. As I do understand, I can go out into my Deoxys, but I don't want them getting a gunk shot off on my switch in. So, yeah, it's going to withdraw. I'm assuming Solgaleo comes in. Oh, it's this! Okay. We're about to get a big Sludge Bomb off on this mon, actually. If we can get a Poison on this, this is huge. That is big. That is big, big, big. Okay, so we snag a Poison. On the Rayquaza. That is very, very big. I am just going to Sludge Bomb again. If he decides to stay in, if they decide to stay in, sorry. They get Rocky Helmet chipped if they're physical. Which they are, go for Dragon Ascent. Again, I'm assuming this is Scarf. I think Scarf makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's actually really nice. That's actually really, really nice to me. As I don't necessarily have a switch into this, nor do I have anything to revenge it, since it's Scarf. I do obviously have Mauritius, but I think going Mike is better in this situation, and clicking Ice Beam. As if it is Scarf Rayquaza. Yeah, basically I just don't want this mon getting stuff done for free. And if this is the only form of speed control, I mean, I'm assuming Zoroark Scarf too. I think that makes a ton of sense. Is going to withdraw, makes sense to save this. As in comes Ripod, which is the Quagsire. Okay. We're going to get an Ice Beam off. With a solid 10%. Solid 10%. Okay. This one is a little bit of an issue. A little bit. But I think I just get in my Indeedee. Do I do that or do I just spam spin? I think I get in my Indeedee. I think I can spin later on. I think I want to start putting some pressure on Lamburrito's team. As rocks do go up, make a ton of sense. I wanted to avoid that, but it's one of those, you can't avoid it forever, right? So. My only issue now is, I definitely should have gone Lagging Tail on this mon. I'm regretting it a lot, actually. Maybe I do need to just go Blastoise and spam spin. I'm going to BP anyway. As Lamburrito does stay in, again, makes a ton of sense. I think it's definitely the best play here. Quagsire knocked me out at all. DEOXYS attack versus Quagsire. It absolutely does. Okay. Okay, so I definitely should have gone Lagging Tail. It definitely was something that crossed my mind, but I was like, oh, I want to use this late game anyway, so. Okay, so in comes Big Bite then. Goes for a cover. Okay, so if I went DEOXYS, that was definitely wasn't going to be a great turn. That's fine. There's a Toxic. Okay, I'm gonna have to make an aggressive play. Not a play I really want to make. As this could definitely lose me the game if it goes wrong. Maybe Taun's a safer switch in right now. I was gonna say I want to go out into my my Deoxys, but I think Taun's my better play here, for sure. Because I'm expecting Rocks to just go back up, but again, I think it's too risky to go for that just yet. As Rocks do go back up, so I could have gone into Deoxys and snagged the kill here, but I think Taun's going to do a very similar job. If it's Spadef, I actually don't kill this, and I think it is Spadef looking at the Ice Beam damage. So this Quag is getting very annoying. I definitely should have brought Grass Knot, but I think Lamburrito has to scout for Grass Knot, so that's fine. Goes out into Mimic Tier. Okay, if we land 2, I think this one dies. Okay, there's the first one. Okay, yeah, it definitely dies. It definitely dies. I think Heatwave should kill it, right? Yeah, Heatwave should definitely kill it. If I get Tailwind up, I think Deoxys can do this. For sure. What comes in now? Is it the... I'm assuming it's going to be Rayquay. Rayquay makes a ton of sense here. Now, I've got to be careful with my sacks at this point in the game, as I need enough turns of Tailwind where Zoroark can't last mon beat me. Yeah. Ah, this is tough. Okay, this is tough. I'm in a tough spot. Does Indeedee just die to Rayquay? Non-boosting item. Yeah, with rocks it absolutely does. So I've got to pick and choose. So I've got 2 turns left of Psychic Terrain. I think Tailwind plus Psychic Terrain is my way to win this game. So I think I've got to sack Blastoise. It's annoying. I should have definitely... Yeah, these rocks are going to be the death of me. Okay, let me think about what I want to do. I'm guessing Torn doesn't live, right? No, Torn does not live. Okay, I want to sack Toys. As the move of choice is Draco, okay. That works. Better for me. Because now I can go Flutter. What's Lamburrito got left? Lucha. I guess Lucha's still an issue, but not with Tailwind. Not with Tailwind. So in comes Flutter. I go for Moonblast. Yep, there's the Scarf, okay. Makes sense. However, now knows that I'm not Scarf, so that's important for him to know, right? So, okay, so what have we got left? We've got Quag, well, he's got everything, right? We've got Solgaleo, Quag, got 4 Mons left. They've got 4 Mons left. Rhyhorn comes in. I don't think this Mon had taken any damage. I can't remember. I do think this is Zoroark. I think Indeedee's a free switch in anyway. Yeah, I do think Indeedee's a free switch in anyway. Whether this is Zoroark or not. Shadow Sneak. Okay, okay, okay. Is Zoroark. I have to go for BP here. I mean, I could go for Reflect, but I don't know if that gets me anything. I think BP is my best play. Goes for Knockoff. Knocks me out. Okay. Does that tell me anything? Indeedee female versus Zoroark. I just don't want this one to be Sash, you see. Max attack, Jolly. But if I can tell this is like E-Belt or something. Okay, I think it has to be Expert Belt. Yeah, it has to be. Okay. It has to be E-Belt. I hope I've not miscalculated something here. And it's not like Adamant, no boosting item. No, it can't be. It has to be what I've just said. Okay. So, DEOXYS-ATTACK and the Psychic Terrain, Expanding Force, destroys this. So that's my play. Or is Knockoff my better play? I know he's boosting item. I know they're boosting item. I think my play is Knockoff. He's gonna withdraw. Out comes the Quack. Makes sense, makes sense. That's fine as this into Expanding Force does kill. I'm kind of hoping they're not going to stall out my terrain and go out into Solgaleo here. That would be a little bit annoying. But I'm not sure if they have enough turns to do that. Okay, so it does sat the Quack. This is close. This is very, very close. But I gotta keep Torn alive this game. Maybe. Maybe. This is close. This is very close. I don't know what Lucha set that is or anything yet. As the Solgaleo comes in. This one revealed to be AV. I think Knockoff should kill this. If not, I've got Tailwind plus Flutter in the back. How many turns of Psychic Terrain have I got left? 4. Is that going to be enough? I think I have to go for Knockoff either way. Okay, we do knock out Solgaleo. Okay, we got Lucha and we got Zoroark in the back. Zoroark is still a big issue. Zoroark is still a big issue that I don't want to undermine. So Valiant comes in, which is the Lucha. Do we see anything about this Lucha? No. Do I want to just Expanding Force then? I think I do. I think I do. Okay, yeah, so it's Terraghost. I actually forgot about that, but yeah, Terraghost. I think potentially I've got to get a roll on. Oh, maybe not. Sash? No Sash? Oh my god. Is DEOXYS-ATTACK about to clutch up? I just thought Size Spam plus DEOXYS-ATTACK sounds crazy. And, you know, I had a completely different team after the draft. Well, when I drafted. And I saw DEOXYS-ATTACK on the board, and I thought, let's snag that up. Psychic Terrain is still up, so cannot Shadow Sneak me. Expanding Force, 100% accurate, I'm going for it. We've already seen that it's more than likely boosting, well, we've seen that it's boosting item. Expanding Force goes off. Bro. This one's wild, this one's wild. Okay, GG's to Lamburrito. I really had to position myself perfectly that game. I think any one misstep and that could have gone awfully wrong for me. I had to do a lot of scouting to set this up. But Terrain Extender won me the game. I think we got to really point that out. Even though the lagging tail would have given me a lot more pressure in the early game with DEOXYS, I think Terrain Extender clutched this out for me with the Zoroark not being Scarfed and being Sneaked instead. Obviously that poison on Rayquaza was huge. I think it honestly won me the game. I definitely would have had to play a lot different around that Rayquaza. I would have had to make sure rocks weren't up, like I would have had to spam Rapid Spin, and even then, or play aggressively to not let Quagsire in. So I will say, that Sludge Bomb Poison definitely won me the game. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the only thing that won me the game, but it definitely set me up for that game for sure. I made the end game a lot clearer, but still, like I say, very tough game. One misstep away from losing that, but yeah, GG's again. We are going to win our first high tier, Uber's tier draft league game. Crazy. Thank you, DEOXYS, for that. And yeah, and of course, shout outs to Indeedee. Indeedee carried that, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.